Welcome adventurers! Today we are doing another Peaks of Time adventure, and this time it's Viper's Marsh. In this adventure you will get fantastic Dura's Blade artifact, so be sure to finish it. So in the very beginning of the adventure you will be given an artifact, a relic, that is called the Flag of Courage. That flag will give your team a really powerful factional advantage over the enemy, so it will be smart to utilize that advantage. Be careful though, because enemy groups here can be quite powerful, so if you can't beat the enemies, you gotta wait a little bit and get your hero stronger. For the first fight, you can pick one of two enemy camps that are nearby. This one have Maulers and Graveborns, and another one have Lightbearers and Wilders. They aren't that powerful though, so you can pick any of those. You gotta take out both common enemy groups to get their relics. As for the relic options, pick the one that benefit your team and focus on attack and defense bonuses like Rage Spike that will give you better bonuses in the long term. Now when those two guys are out, you can go and take out one more common enemy group at the right. That will give you additional relic that will help you later in this adventure. Now you have four options. You can go for one of those elite enemy groups, and all of those are composed of the same faction. So we have Graveborns on the east, some of the Wilders at the top area, and Lightbearer team at the top area as well, and some more Maulers at the left at the west side. It will mostly depend on your team composition who you go for first. My team consists mostly of Graveborn, so we'll go against Lightbearers. Those guys are done, and the interesting thing that those elite enemies, they don't drop relics, so you don't have to take out all of those in order to be the strongest and finish the adventure. From here we can see those chief enemies guarding the crystal chest. We won't go there yet because they are quite powerful. Instead, we will go to the right and take out those common enemies. After taking out this common enemy, you can use mercenary camp over here to get a hero to help you in this adventure. From here on, we will go to the west and take out those common enemy groups to take their relics. We will start with this one. Keep in mind that if fight doesn't go your way, you can always pause the battle, restart the fight, or leave it all together and start it again without losing anything. So use it to your advantage. If you feel that the fight is way too hard, you can leave it for now and go fight someone else to get more relics and make your team stronger. With those guys out of the way, we got additional relics and made our team stronger. Now we can go and fight other elite enemies, or we can go to the east side of the map and take out some of those elite enemies and take out more common enemies to get more relics. Let's do just that. So we will start by taking out those elite enemies. Alright, those guys are out and we can get access to the common enemy groups right now to get more relics. We got the relics and we got another mercenary camp right now, so that should be sufficient to move further into adventure if you had troubles beforehand. Just like before, we have some elite enemies in front of us that don't let us pass through, and we will pick the Lightbearer team again since we have the Graveborns in our team. Now we open the passage to more common enemies that we can fight and get more relics and get stronger. Let's do that. By taking those guys out, we got access to additional mercenary camp, and we also got access to the Shrine of Light, so you can use it if one of your heroes died in the process, and you can heal your heroes at the Fountain of Vitality if you took some excessive damage. We are next to Graveborn chief enemies. Don't fight those yet as well because they might kill you. Instead, we will go to the left and fight those elite enemies to get passage to the west side of the map. Alright, and what do we have here? Another mercenary camp. So now we have additional hero and we have some common enemies that we can take out for more relics. Keep in mind that if you will have factional advantage relic, you can take it no problem because effects of the relics sums up. So before moving on to the boss fights, we need to take out two more common enemy groups to get most of the relics. We have one on the west and one on the north. Let's start with the western one because it will be easier to reach. We will need to take out those elite enemies. If you can't handle them, you can take the group on the south or go all around and take those guys on the left. It doesn't matter which option you will take, your goal is to go and take out those common enemies. So we'll go straight through those elite enemies. Alright, and one more elite enemy group before we will get to the common enemies and our relic. Alright, and now to our reward, the common enemy group. Alright, and we have one more relic that we didn't took yet. That is the one on the north. So let's go and take out this elite enemy group at the top of the map. There we go, and now we can claim our reward by battling the common enemy group. Great, we got our last relic and we now can move on to the boss fights. Out of the all chief enemy groups, Belinda and Lucius are considered to be the weakest ones, so we will start with them. In this boss fight, it is recommended to use some Graveborns, who will do a lot of damage to Lightbearers, and some crowd control, like Tessie and Nimora, that will allow you to crowd control the enemies and prevent them from doing insane damage to you. Moreover, if you feel weak and you have troubles with the fight, you can always use Mercenary with you, who will help you to plow through the enemy forces. The good thing about taking out the chief enemy is that you won't only get the crystal chest, but you will also get additional relic. Next chief enemy team will be Maulers, so let's go and get them. For this fight, it is recommended to use some Lightbearers because they are really powerful against Maulers, so something like this will be a good beginning. Moreover, using someone like Faux or Nara will be really beneficial because Faux can take out enemy shield, including Brutus' invincibility, and Nara can take out Brutus while he's under the shield in one ultimate blow. Although try to focus your main damage on the Cassus early on because you can take him out and then take out Brutus by himself. Next chief enemy team will be Graveborns. This one can be quite hard because those heroes are pretty powerful. For this fight, you can utilize wilder power like Saurus, like Laika, maybe Tessie and Nimora, because Nimora will be able to heal you guys and everybody else is really powerful against Graveborns. But yeah, try to focus down Gradual early on so he won't summon a lot of those distracting minions. Let's go. And now we have one last fight to the top left, the combined chief enemy group. Let's take those guys out. For this mixed enemy team, you can use your best heroes or you can try to counter the enemy factions. It's up to you. We'll just go like that and we will take those guys out, no problem. There we go. And now when you took out most powerful enemies and got all the relics, you can now go around and gather all the chests that you've missed, like this area on the right that we haven't visited. And yeah, congratulations! You completed the Viper's Marsh 100% and unlocked the Dismal Descent. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you find it useful, please like, share and subscribe to the AFK Arena official channel, where we will be releasing more official tutorials and content breakdowns. До свидания!